It's in my blood, you know that's on purpose. And I'm always on the grind. I stay outside, you know that's all the time. And when you come to me and complain, I'm like, have you ever had to walk again? You know this pain. All those times I wanted to give up, but my purpose wouldn't let me. You think I really care about a hater? I ain't gonna let nobody stress me. I'm really God's child, I couldn't run from this blessing. If they turn their back, never give up, that was the lesson. It ain't no question, I ain't gotta guess about it. I know he worthy, I'm on my knees.
So today with us on Stool Talk, it's an honor for us to have up and coming multi-sports athlete, one who has been excelling on the court and in the classroom, great student athlete. Tonight we have with us Miss Anaia Hayes. How are you doing?
Good.
Yeah, we thank you for being on the show with us today. We spotlighting you for your great attributes to being a student athlete. On Stool Talk, we walk in our purpose on purpose, and that's what you're doing. How did this sports journey begin with you? About how old were you when you first started playing sports, and what sports was it?
To be honest, I think it was at first the first sport was basketball. Oh, it was actually gymnastics, but I don't know if that's really a sport. But at first I did gymnastics. I think I was like 7, and then I started watching my brother play basketball. He was pretty good at the time, so I thought I might as well just like try it, and I tried it for the first time. I think um I was at the same school I go to now. Um, I played basketball camp. And I wasn't really good at the time, but they had like players, like female players, and like that motivated me. So I think I was 10 at the time, and that's when I started practicing. And I switched multiple times for volleyball and basketball, but it's like I'm good in both. So like I'm cool
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah. So that's good that you mentioned that you kept on working at it. What does hard work mean to you?
It's like if you mess up once, you got to keep going. Like you can't just give up right then and there.
Yeah, yeah, that's good because a lot of times people they try something and say, "Ah, this ain't for me." They don't know it, so they give up early. When in actuality, if they keep putting in the work like you did, they gain, be able to go to the next level, and they be able to get better and better. So when did you see your game going to that level and you actually start to see yourself progressing and getting better?
Um, it was a point where I almost gave up trying because like I've seen like how much other people were better than me, how they were like faster than me, stronger than me, and I started working and working and working like constantly, consistently. I worked a lot to become like how I am now. I'm still working to this day. I'm still working, but I feel like I've gotten better, like way better.
Yeah, that's good. And even you said that you're still continuing to work. You ain't just saying, yeah, I got a little better. I'm gonna be okay with that. What does teamwork mean to you and how important is teamwork?
To like to like lift each other up and not to bring each other down. To
Yeah.
always be supportive.
Yeah. So with you being supportive, what type of leader would you say you are, vocal or do you lead by example?
Both.
Bo, yeah, that's good. What would you say if one of your teammates missed a shot, lost the ball, turned the ball over a foul, and you seen them down on themselves, like man, and kind of depressed? What would you say to them?
First I would have to hey, like it's okay, like it's not the first or last game you ever played. And I would make them laugh by saying something.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would probably make them laugh.
yeah, yeah. What do you like most about basketball?
How I get to travel
Yeah,
and how supportive it is.
yeah. What does family mean to you, and how is the support with the family?
It's like beautiful, to be honest. Like I got my mom, my brother, my sister, I got everybody on my side.
Yeah.
They're always gonna support me no matter what.
Do you feel the pressure to I gotta play at my best, or do you be like, oh, I'm cool, but I do want to do good, or is it like pressure?
It's a lot of pressure.
Okay.
It,
Yeah.
and it's like from friends and family, to be honest.
Yeah. Is John, Mr. Washington, John Washington, is that your coach or is he a teacher to you?
I've known him since I was 7, so
Yeah.
like to be honest, he's like a part of my family.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
he
I
coached me
do.
in
I do. I
volleyball.
do a little research. I do a little research. So that's a great. I played basketball with him, and been playing basketball with him like years ago. But just to see he's in the semi-pro league, and just to see how his game is, and know how he is with students, and even to know that you connected with him because he got game, like he got skills, and even I knew some people that knew him from out of town. So to see that connection was something. What has he helped you with, or what advice that he gave you with sports?
So I was a coach in volleyball season, and I got into like before I like learned like what sportsmanship is. I will always argue with my teammates and like see I will argue with them. I'm not gonna lie, I will argue. Like if they hit it like when serving in volleyball, if they hit it out of bounds, I would say like come on, like you can't miss that. It's right in the
Yeah,
middle. Come on now. He would tell me like as a captain, as a coach, you need to be quiet sometimes. And I said, all right. So then I started practicing and practicing, and I got under control.
yeah, but that's good too that you noticed that you were able to accept and understand what he was saying, corrective criticism, and but that's also good because you pushing your players, but it's a way that you do it because players need people to push them because if you don't, they'll go through the motions. What do you like about volleyball?
I I just like everything, like scoring, like dominating. I like the sportsmanship from other teams and coaches, but it's just fun overall.
You ever spiked on somebody?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. What advice would you give a younger player that wants to play multiple sports? Because some people I talk to them and they say I want to, but I don't know if I can and if I should. What advice would you have for them?
Um, it's not easy. It's really not easy. Like it's tough. And to be honest, you do gotta help out with like paying for like traveling or like jerseys and stuff. Like you gotta help out with that. But to believe in yourself and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah. Who are your role models and who are your favorite basketball players? It could be men or women.
Kobe Bryant, Lisa Leslie, uh, Steph Curry, because he can shoot.
Okay. Who would you say your game is most patterned after? Who you pattern your game after?
um, they not like they. I wouldn't say that they're famous, but to be honest, like my brother,
Okay.
he just motivates me like so much. Like
Did
I
he
can't
what's
tell
your
you.
brother name? We give him a shot. What's your brother name?
Aiden Hayes,
Shout out to Aiden Hayes. Did he play for a school or anything? Did he play?
he played I think three AU teams. And he plays for my school.
Okay. Well, yeah, he's gonna push you then because like if he's at your school and he wants the best and he was that player, then he's not gonna let you slack, and that's good. How do you balance your academics with playing sports and still being a teenager and still having a life? How do you balance that?
Um, I don't know.
Is it hard? Do you feel like you get your work done before practice? Do you think that you don't do things at the last minute? Does that help?
Yeah, like being on time is an important part of sports and grades. We as like especially for academic school,
Yeah.
mentors like being on time is very important when we're doing sports. Sportsmanship, even if it's hard, like you got to keep going,
Yeah.
like
What
stuff
you
like
think
that.
set you apart from other players?
Like players in general,
Yeah. Or your
probably
peers.
my
What do
height.
what do what do Miss Hayes bring to if I wanted Miss Hayes on my team, what would you bring to the what would you bring? Like what you got jumper, your defense, offense, tenacity, hustle.
It's everything. Like
Oh,
I'm
okay.
like it's
Okay.
everything.
Okay. One thing
And
I
my rebounds, and my rebounds.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. One thing I love about you, I've seen a couple clips, and you got a rebound, you went coast to coast, and you look for your open man. I like that, and you don't give up on the play. Like it was a couple of your teammates was missing and missing, and they passed you the ball, and you went aggressively and laid it up. So I do see the hustle, and I can see that in you. What
I
are
will also say my assists.
Oh, okay, okay, you're a team player then. What are your goals for this next upcoming season?
Um, to work harder.
To work harder, yeah. Yeah, man. Well, we appreciate you for coming on, taking the time out, telling you to just continue to work hard, continue to go after your dreams, go after your goals, and know that you can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. Lastly, before you leave, whatever comes to mind on your heart, I want you to say something to the younger people that might be watching this. Give them some
Um,
advice.
right now,
Yeah,
um, to keep going, to not give up, and to believe in yourself. So always stay motivated, and that's all I got it.
yeah, yeah. We appreciate you. Thank you for this opportunity. And like I said, keep grinding. We're gonna be watching you, we're gonna be supporting you, and no skies is the limit.
Thank you.
Yeah.